Hello everyone, welcome to Vicar David's 60-second slot, brought today from the War Memorial at St Francis Church at Remembrance Tide. I once had a vivid experience of the 2 minutes silence. Most armistice days I find myself taking a service of one form or another, but I remember one particular armistice day, the 11th of November, where for some reason I had to be driving. So I put the radio on in the car to listen to the service, and when 11 o'clock came, I pulled over to observe the 2 minute silence, and the radio went silent, absolutely silent. It went completely dead. And that was such a strange experience, because even though we keep 2 minutes silence, whether together in church or watching on television, there's still a picture, there's still something going on. But to have an absolute silence coming from the radio was very, very strange indeed. And I've spoken to some other people who have had the same experience. It reminds me of the 2 minutes silences that we keep in our services together, but also of a particular silence which I've learned about. And that happened on the 1st of July 1916, the first day of the Battle of the Somme, at 7:30 a.m. precisely. And at that moment, all the guns, which had been firing shells over to the German trenches to try and make them less defendable, went silent. And the reason they went silent is because the soldiers were about to advance. And if they'd advanced into the artillery fire, they would have been killed themselves. So just for about 30 seconds, the guns fell silent. And survivors of the battle said in later years that the thing they remembered most about that silence is the sound of birdsong, birds singing, specifically skylarks. And it showed them that despite all the terrible destruction and waste that was going on terribly around them, unimaginable, nature still carried on. It was just hidden in the background by the noise of battle. And it's the same idea as why we wear poppies, to remember that nature carries on, and nature is always there, and he's stronger than whatever destruction we might bring. And it reminds me also of the silence of the cross after Jesus died at Calvary. And maybe that's the only true silence that can ever bring us lasting peace and lasting joy. That silence that we share with Jesus, and we also share particularly this time at Remembrance. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.